What's happening, people? We're back here once again on CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. I'm super excited to be back inside the building once again as we jump into a brand new single from Backroad Gee. He's had an incredible year, and hopefully this is the perfect way for him to round the year off. Out to everyone supporting the channel each and every time. The subs are going crazy. If you aren't already subscribed, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and turning notifications on, of course. And, of course, following on the old Instagram as well, at KXVU on all social media platforms. So, we're going to get into this one in just a second, but please remember, guys, there will be a lot of cuts and pauses during this reaction video. YouTube's making it very difficult for people to upload reaction videos these days, so we have to chop it up and cut it up a fair bit. Otherwise the videos just get blocked, essentially, so that's why we have to do it that way around. However, we're going to fill in those gaps and those chops with a lot of technical breakdown. We're going to basically run through the production, the vocal performance, the lyricism, the music video as well. Should be very enjoyable, so if that's not your cup of tea, feel free to watch a different reaction video. However, we're going to get into this one right about now. Okay.
Baby, slow down, I beg you be patient. You know how I feel when I see you naked.
Okay. Okay, all right, I'm excited now because I did not expect to hear this today from Backroad Gee. It goes by the name of Take Time, but this is right up my street. I've got to say, I was really looking forward to seeing Backroad Gee back on another solo single as well. But the approach to this is sounding crazy. That much more sort of Afrobeat sound with the sort of drum patterns, the sort of trumpet lines as well, and the horns in general. Really, really sick intro to this one. Wow, I'm excited.
Slow down, I beg you be patient. You know how I feel when I see you naked. That time, baby girl, patience. I'm a man.
I've got to say, his cadence and his sort of projection as well, the way he raps, to me, really, really fits this type of instrumental. I feel there's enough kind of, there's enough kind of sort of kind of amplitude variation. Like, he changes his tone and his pitch and his sort of volume he works at a fair bit, and I feel it gives an extra kind of layer to the sort of grooves of this tune. Rhythmically, there's a lot going on. Obviously, it's got that very typical sounding kind of Afrobeat swing to it, but I think with Backroad Gee's sort of vocal approach, he's very much kind of sliding into the different verses and different words.
Baby girl, you're soft like fabrics. Can you imagine loving with passion? Grabbing on your body, baby, feel it with passion.
I'll hear that in the background. Those horn lines literally just going like in the background. I feel there's a real kind of NSG sort of vibe about this instrumental. It wouldn't surprise me if it's the same production team behind it. But I feel he's coming across really, really clean on this. This is definitely a bag I'd like to see him in again. Just the whole approach, it seems so kind of at ease. It seems so kind of swaggy and natural to what he's doing, you know. I think he has quite a choppy flow to begin with, but I feel the choppiness almost kind of dissipates when we hear him over this sort of tune. So
take time, patience, patience, take time. Take time, take time. Patience, patience.
Wait, this is so sick, mate. Oh my word. This is really, really cool. I saw Backroad Gee on the No Rules show the other day, and you got to see a bit more of the sort of fun side of his personality, you know, and I feel we're exploring that a bit more with this tune as well. We're seeing him smiling in videos. I've never seen him smile in a video before, so yeah, just the whole vibe of the tune, it's really, really cool. It's got a proper, like, uplifting vibe to it. The sort of back and forth, the video is really, really cool as well. Very, very cleanly shot. I'm a massive fan of this.
Slow down, I beg you be patient. You know how I feel when I see you naked.
This is
time,
so
baby
gold.
girl, patience.
And we got dance moves as well. Trust me, we love dance routines here on CubCamTV. I feel the kind of swagger and the vocals he's bringing to it. He's proper, like, bringing vocal melodies to it that we haven't really heard from him before. The way he's going up and down, the way he's moving in the video as well. The kind of just the general presence of Backroad Gee on this tune. We're seeing something that I don't think we've seen on this scale before, and it's just adding to how good a year he's had, man.
Can see jealousy in the corner. I can see
my word.
envy round the corner.
I'm telling this right now, Backroad Gee, please keep these kind of vocals up. They sound so good, especially over this sort of instrumental as well. Like, there's so many different elements to it. We're hearing the sort of rap side of things. We're hearing the personality. We're hearing that sort of vocal prowess as well, really, really coming through on this one. And it just works as an overall package. This is a wicked tune. Again, going straight onto the playlist over on Trickstar Radio.
Take time, patience, patience, take time. Take time, take time.
Tell you what,
patience, patience, take.
you are are lying to yourself if you're not doing a little undercover movement to this one, because the way it kind of works, the grooves, the instrumental, the way that works, the horn lines on there is top. Even Backroad's vocals, they have such a natural rhythm to them. They have a natural kind of slide, a looseness that just kind of glues everything else together. This is cold, man. This is really, really cold. I'm loving the video as well. Everyone's having a good time. That's what we love to see in music videos, man. There we go. Woo! How cold is that, though? That instrumental, oh my word. Just the production on this one is absolutely crazy. You know we love to dive into the production on this channel, but yeah, beautiful sounding tune. I think, honestly, I would love to hear Backroad Gee over this sort of thing a lot more. The general production works really, really nicely. He fits vocally so well over this. He's, as I said, he's like the glue. He's got quite like a thick vocal tone, and that really tends to kind of melt over everything else that's happening in the tune, but it isn't intrusive, it isn't overbearing. It just kind of, as I said, glues everything together. Sick. So sick. I've enjoyed the video for this one as well. It's good vibes, good flavors, good dance routines, as we love. I don't know if that's a throwback to Backroad saying, off your wig, we're going to war, load up the clip, out in my family. Possibly. Maybe that's what that's a reference to, but I don't know. I've loved this one, guys. I really, really like this tune. I think the overall approach has been great. The music video is great. Super, super clean. The production's fire. And I think Backroad Gee sits amazingly over the top of this one. I think this is very much an area I'd like to hear him perform in more, to be honest with you. Really, really cool stuff. As always, guys, if you have enjoyed this reaction video, please make sure you are getting involved and pressing that subscribe button at the bottom of the page, turning notifications on, of course, leaving a like and a comment as well, getting involved with the channel in general. There's loads of good stuff on the way, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.